So far in history, in order to organize humans on a large scale, you always had to have some story, some fiction, which humans invented, but which enough humans believed in order to agree on how to behave. It's not just religion. This is the obvious example that, and again, even religious people would agree that all religions, except one, are fictional stories. One exception is, of course, my religion. If you ask a Jew, then he will tell you, yes, Judaism is the truth, that's for sure. But all these billions of Christians and Muslims and Hindus, they believe in fictional stories. I mean, all this story about Jesus rising from the dead and being the Son of God, this is fake news.
Wait, that's not true?
If you ask a Jew, like a rabbi,
okay.
Even though rabbis tend to be like, to hedge their bet. So maybe not. But then you go to the Christians, they will say, no. This is true. But the Muslims, they believe in fake news. All this story about Muhammad meeting the archangel Gabriel and the Quran coming from heaven, this is all fake news. And then you have the Muslims, they'll tell you this about Hinduism. So even in religion, it's very clear. The more interesting thing is that the same is true in something like in the economy. Corporation, you can't have a modern economy without corporations like Google and without money like dollars. But corporations and currencies, they are also just stories we invented. Google has no physical or biological reality. It is a story created by the powerful shamans we call lawyers. Even if you ask lawyer, what is Google? Like you push them to what is it? They will tell you it's a legal fiction. It's not this chair, it belongs to Google, I think. But this is not, it's not it. It's not the money, it's not the manager, it's not the workers. It's a story created by lawyers. And for example, I mean, if you somehow it's some natural calamity destroys, like there is an earthquake and the Googleplex collapses, Google still exists. Even if many of the workers and managers are killed, it just hires new ones. And it still has money in the bank. And even if there is no money in the bank, they can get a loan and build new buildings and hire new people, and everything is okay. But then if you have one of the most powerful shaman, like the Supreme Court of the United States, come and says, I don't like your story. I think you need to be broken into two different fictions, then that's the end.
So